Hi everyone, Claudia here from Light and Clarity. I have your channel messages for the week beginning Monday, the 17th of October. Please bear with me while I connect for you all. Thank you. I have Archangel Shamuel coming in for you all and Archangel Haniel as well. We have two Archangels this week. Archangel Haniel is the Archangel of Clairvoyance and Emotional Healing. She's with you when you're going through difficult emotions. And Archangel Shamuel is the Archangel of Love, Relationships, and Life Direction. Just bear with me while I make this connection stronger. So they're showing me a wheel that's beginning to turn, and they're saying to you all that you're on your road. Shamuel says she's helping to widen your roads. She's helping you to see that which you have not noticed before on the road. Okay, so she also says she's assisting you just at the right time to be in the right space, to be in the right sequence, to be emotionally as well in the right frame of mind in order to see the opportunities that are coming up, in order to see the options that are coming up on your timelines, on your road. So she shows me the road widening and there being things right now you're not seeing that she's helping you to see, and she's making sure you're ready to be able to see the options that are coming in, because sometimes when we're not ready, we don't notice those options, we don't take them. But when we are ready, we're able to decipher, I'll go with this option or that option. So she's just talking about options and opportunities. So I call them options. So Shamuel says, please do not dwell too much on decisions. Some of you are going to come up to making a decision, or you're already coming up to making a decision. She's asking you not to overthink things, not to overthink it. She's asking you to have confidence in the decisions that you need to make for yourselves. So she just shows me there being two decisions coming up, 1 to 2. Some of you have got two decisions, some of you have got one. So she's just saying that Haniel is saying she's bringing in the energy of confidence within each of you. And she goes into the heart center with this. She's preparing you. So she says two things. She says she's preparing you for some life challenges that will be coming up so that you're able to jump over those hurdles like an athlete. Okay, she says. And she shows me you running up and just jumping over that hurdle and jumping over the next hurdle and jumping over the next hurdle. So she says there's no worry. She's allowing you and she's helping you to be able to be prepared and ready to jump over those hurdles that will be coming, those challenges. Yeah, we're not here without them, folks. So she's but what she shows me is really good. What was the other thing she was saying, Danielle? Some of you are wanting, she says, to, the word isn't cut corners, but you're trying to sort of not face certain things that you need to face. There are some certain things you need to allow your emotions to go into, certain things that you may feel your hurt and your pain over, and you're going to have to allow yourself to feel that hurt and that pain going into whatever this is to do with that you're sort of shunning away from, holding back from because you don't want to feel the pain or the hurt. She says it won't be as big as you think, and it won't last anywhere near as long as you think. It's going to be very short once you allow yourself to feel these. Go into the situation, deal with it, feel your feelings. You'll move out of it very quickly. She says you won't be dwelling for too long in the pain. So they both work hand in hand with one another to assist each of you who have been attracted to listening to this reading. They're working with you. You're a very supportive team in both of them behind you. Some of you are sort of a bit, well, what do I do now? Well, where do I go now? How do I do this now? What are the rules here? How do I navigate this? With certain things that are going on in your life at the moment. Okay, so Haniel says, and Shamuel, they both are saying the time isn't right yet with whatever this is to do with. The energy is going to come to meet you on your road and then will spur you forward, but it's not time just yet. Okay, with whatever this movement forward is and whatever direction this is, so again, they say the road is being prepared for you under your feet, they're saying. So they are showing me this carpet is being now starting to come in. So it's the new road starting to come in. Whatever this road is, it's being placed under your feet. Some of you are going to find that you will be continuing. Some of you will come up to a crossroads. Other of you have already come up to this. And some of you will find that coming up to that crossroads, you will be a little bit in a plateau moment, a little bit on a nothing's happening, nothing's moving, what do I do here moment, and you'll be sort of at a standstill a little bit. I'm going to ask them in closing what they want to say about this. They're saying don't lose focus and don't lose heart. Some of you have absolutely got your eye on the ball, and they're saying keep your eye on that. Those of you who don't have an eye on the ball because you don't know what the ball should be, they're actually showing that it's coming up within your heart center. They're making you slowly aware of where it is you're meant to head, what it is that's coming up for you, and in what direction you're to go in. So they've just shown me your taste changing in what you thought your road should look like, and what you thought things should be like, and what you thought perhaps your relationship should be like. They're just showing me a taste coming up that's a change within you, where what suited you before will not suit you anymore. And it's a slow shift within yourselves, because if they do it all of a sudden, you won't accept it. It won't work. It has to download within you in order to transition you, and that transition is slowly, yeah, in order for you to move forward. So They're just showing me that. I'm going to ask them if there's any final words before I just finish. So they're full of encouragement. Don't stop, keep going. This is not this is not the final destination, which I think they said last week, or one of the guides did anyway. You have it within you. So they're just sending you their love and their light. So I'm just got Shamuel and Haniel just sending you love, light, stability into your aura, stability into your heart centers, groundedness into the heart centers, equal sides. They're just equaling up your heart centers as well. So just receive this, take it into your heart center as they send this in through me to you. And it extends all the way down and through your body, through your lower body, all the way down into your Earth Star chakra, grounding you in. Some of you have not really been looking at your lives. You've been ungrounded. It's like there's been a bright light in your eyes that's been blocking you from seeing properly, and you're not grounded on your feet. It's like you're going left to right and you're not stable. Some of you may be experiencing this physically as well. But it's time for you to come back down on the ground. It's time for you to be unafraid of looking around you at your life, at what is you need to change, at what it is that you want for yourself. Be unafraid of what you'll see. Some things will not be they're saying to your liking, but they're coming up because you're ready to move on from them. You're ready to let go of them. You're ready to let go of it, whatever this is to do with. You're ready to make those changes, or they wouldn't be presenting themselves. And you have the ability and the strength and the courage to do this. They're here for you. They're making sure of this. They're both saying as we finish up. I'm going to thank Haniel and Shamuel for coming in. All right. Many blessings, everyone, and I'll connect with all of you again soon. Thanks, everybody.